Before I start, I want to acknowledge one of our players, Kevin Durant, for being awarded the NBA Community Assist Award this month. It's a pretty good reminder of the good that he's done. If you think about it, donated $3 million to the University of Texas last month. Just partnered with a group called College Track to combine to put in $10 million to educate kids, to put them on track for college. The guy does so much good, like a lot of our players, or all of our players do so much good out there. And, they entertain people, which is a big deal, but they're out there doing a lot of good work in our community, and I'm really proud of Kevin. I'm proud of all of our guys, and I wanted to mention that before we get rolling. So who wants to ask me about Arizona?
Okay, somebody asked too, so I'll bite the. What was your reaction when you heard about the whole deal with Sean being caught on?
Just disappointed. It's my school. I love my school, so I don't really know what else to say.
Steve, following up on that, I know you retweeted an article about just the college situation in general with payments with athletes. Where do you kind of stand on that issue as far as should athletes be paid in college?
I think the NCAA needs reform for sure, and it's not just my reaction based on the news from yesterday. It's needed reform for many years. I don't think the NCAA needs to pay the athletes. But I think what the NCAA needs to do is allow the athletes to make some money if they're able to do so off the floor. The NCAA model is really a good one. I've got two kids who went through the NCAA model of playing in college, getting their education. My daughter got a scholarship to Cal. That was not paid for by Cal volleyball. It was paid for by Cal football and Cal basketball. So you've got the revenue-producing sports that are helping pay for the other 20 sports. I like that model. I think it's great. You're putting out a lot of student athletes into the community who are learning and getting their education and being part of a team. But the fact is, college sports have become $1 billion industry, and you do have some, key figures driving the economics. If there's a guy who happens to be a dominant player and Nike wants to pay him or Adidas wants to pay him to go to a certain school, the school's not paying him. I think there's a way. I think it may be something similar to the Olympic model. Used to be the Olympians couldn't make a dime. Now you see Michael Phelps or Lindsey Vonn, on commercials. They're still in the Olympics, still doing great. People love the Olympics. It's like, so there's a way. There needs to be reform, and obviously there's a lot of work that needs to go into it. But that's what I'd like to see.